Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to LMT YouTube channel.
I got you! I got a photo up in his nursery, and it was one of the...
Prince Harry reveals one of Archie's first words was grandma, and it made him really sad that his late mother won't see her grandson, as he shares new footage of son playing on swing. Prince Harry has revealed his sadness that his son Archie will never get to meet his late mother, Princess Diana, claiming that her name was among the youngster's first words. In his new mental health series with Oprah Winfrey, "The me you can't see," the Duke of Sussex said, "I got a photo of her in his nursery, and it was one of the first words that he said, apart from Mama, Papa, it was then Grandma, Grandma Diana. It's the sweetest thing, but at the same time, it makes me really sad, because she should be here." The doting father also released new footage of his toddler son playing on the beach and on the swings at home. In one clip, in the program believed to have been taken in the grounds of the Santa Barbara mansion, the toddler can be seen sitting on a swing with his back facing the camera, while another person, believed to be Prince Harry, can be seen swinging alongside him, where he talked about his mental health experience and the clarity he feels after taking his family out of a toxic environment. Elsewhere in the documentary series, the couple included color footage first seen in black and white during their explosive Oprah interview, which shows their son Archie running along a beach with Meghan Markle. However, in both moments, royal fans will only be able to get a glimpse of Archie's face. It comes days after royal fans were left disappointed over not seeing Archie properly, after Meghan and Harry released a new picture of their son to celebrate his second birthday. Proud parents Meghan Markle and Prince Harry previously revealed more details of their son Archie's extensive vocabulary during a more light-hearted moment in their bombshell Oprah interview. Harry and Meghan, who now live in Montecito, California, said that their talkative toddler's new favorite thing to say is hydrate, a week after his doting dad told James Corden's Late Late Show that Archie's first word had surprisingly been crocodile. However, the focus of the interview was on Prince Harry and his mental health. He revealed he was discouraged from discussing his mental health as a child following the sudden death of his mother, and when he tried to ask his family for help more recently, when Meghan claimed she was feeling suicidal, he was met with total silence and neglect. He said, "I thought my family would help, but every single ask, request, warning, whatever it is, just got met with total silence, total neglect. We spent for years trying to make it work. We did everything that we possibly could to stay there and carry on doing the role and doing the job. But Meghan was struggling." He said the way Meghan was feeling reminded him of his own mother's final days. He said in an interview with Oprah, "History was repeating itself. My mother was chased to her death while she was in a relationship with someone who wasn't white. And now look what's happened. It's incredibly triggering to potentially lose another woman in my life. Like, the list is growing. And it all comes back to the same people, the same business model, the same industry." He also discussed his failure to process the grief from the death of his mother, the helplessness he felt to protect her, his dependence on drugs and alcohol to numb the pain, his anxiety and sense of being trapped in the palace, his family's refusal to help when Meghan felt suicidal, and how therapy helped him break the cycle. Harry recounted to Oprah, "For me, therapy has equipped me to be able to take on anything. Eventually, when I made that decision for my family, I was still told, 'You can't do this.' And it's like, well, how bad does it have to get until I am allowed to do this? She was going to end her life. It shouldn't have to get to that." When asked if he has any regrets, he says it is not taking a stand earlier in his relationship with Meghan. At one point, Meghan can be seen looking over Harry's shoulder at a computer as she wears a Raising the Future t-shirt in their Los Angeles mansion.
Another analysis.
Princess Diana's friend has something to say about Prince Harry. While Prince Harry is living life in Southern California and away from the British royal family, royal observers continue watching the Duke and Duchess of Sussex from afar as Harry and Meghan await the birth of their second child. Friends of the late Princess Diana are particularly keen observers, and one such friend sees a lot of Diana in her youngest son, Stuart Pearce, who coached Diana on voice and presence, and is the author of Diana, The Voice of Change, notices a definite physical resemblance between Diana and Prince William, Harry's older brother. But when it comes to personality, he reports that Diana's influence shines through Harry the most. Prince Harry is definitely his mother's son. In his book, that is set to be published in June of 2021, Stuart Pearce muses on both Princes William and Harry and their beloved late mother. Diana was killed in a 1997 car crash in Paris with her boyfriend, Dodi Fade. The pair was trying to flee the paparazzi when the crash occurred. When asked which brother reminds him the most of Diana, Pearce told Us Weekly, Harry in terms of his impetuosity. Harry in terms of his intuitive explosions of energy. I suppose slightly William from the external point of view, but Harry from the wonderful ebullient, passionate, inner being. He's the guy. He loves life. He has fun. Pearce also likens Diana to Meghan Markle, finding similarities between their personalities and the way both women were introduced to royal family duties. What was extraordinary from the very beginning, from 1981, is that Princess Diana was really not given a tremendous amount of advice. It's sort of within the royal family, it's assumed you will either grow through it, or, you'll sink. He then compared Diana to Meghan. She was given very little advice, but being the smart woman that Meghan is, she really made a lot of inquiries. Whereas Diana, I feel that she was so in love with Charles, that she thought that he would assist her. Harry seems to agree that his mother would like Meghan, telling the BBC that his mother
would have probably been best friends with Meghan.
Diana had keen observations about Prince Harry and Prince William. Princess Diana was very close to both of her children, and thought about William and Harry's futures as part of the royal family all the time. Ingrid Seward, editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, told the Daily Mail in 2019, Diana told me William was very sensitive, and Harry was the artistic and lively one who could cope with anything. Seward added that Diana also worried about his studies and time spent at Eton, the boys' boarding school attended by much of the royal family. William was more academic than Harry, but he wasn't finding Eton very easy at that time, although he had lovely friends there. Diana said Harry would go to Eton too, otherwise he'd be singled out as being the one who wasn't so bright, and she worried about his lack of concentration. Ultimately, Harry made his own decisions about his life after finally settling down with Meghan Markle and starting a family. One of those decisions was to leave the royal family and his royal duties behind to begin life anew in California. William and Harry set to honor their late mother. Despite Prince Harry now living in the United States and reportedly not being as close to his brother, both Princes William and Harry are set to unveil a statue of Princess Diana at Kensington Palace later in 2021. The statue had been planned since 2017, according to Cosmopolitan, before Harry and Meghan began their life outside Great Britain. Back in 2017, William and Harry honored the 20th anniversary of their mother's death by turning Kensington Palace's sunken garden into a Diana tribute location. The garden includes a host of Diana's favorite flowers. The 2021 statue will be the finishing touch on the garden and unveiled on July 1, 2021, which would have been Diana's 60th birthday. When the date was announced, in August of 2020, Prince William and wife Kate Middleton, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, put out the following statement. The statue will be installed in the sunken garden of Kensington Palace on the 1st of July 2021, marking the princess's 60th birthday. The princes hope that the statue will help all those who visit Kensington Palace to reflect on their mother's life and her legacy.
Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more LMT videos about your favorite stuff. For coming soon, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one. Stop.